Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My plan was to try and get the rest of the frame painted over the week, but we've just had a cold front hit and I personally don't like spray painting in the cold, and it's also just been extremely windy, so I haven't finished painting that, and my finger's also starting to get a bit better, so at least I've got that off. But yeah, this video, what I'm going to do is show you something that I've purchased, just try and help maintain the drivetrain on my bikes, keep everything clean. And yeah, as you can see from the title of the video, we're going to be just maintaining the drivetrain. So I picked up one of these Marvel chain cleaners from the bike shop, same brand as the bike rack, so I'm hoping the quality is decent, same as the bike rack. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't opened it yet. Be using it first time on video with you guys, and let's see how well it works. So yeah, the key thing on your mountain bikes is your drivetrain. So you know, maintenance is good all around on your bike. Keep everything greased up. You know, keep checking on everything. Make sure screws are not loose, like on your pivots, your shock mounts, your bottom bracket. But today I want to just focus on maintenance of your drivetrain. So if your drivetrain is not maintained, get out onto the trail and something goes wrong with your drivetrain, it's not going to be fun. So let's jump into it. As you guys can see, our drivetrain is not too dirty, as I do try and keep it clean after every ride. So everything is fairly clean. I'm just going to do a little bit of an extra clean now with that chain cleaner that I got. So first thing we're going to do is use by degreaser and spray the cassette. One nice thing with this degreaser is it is water based, so it's not a problem if you do get any on your disc rotors. So it's not going to contaminate it. Just hose it off and you're good to go again. There's some degreasers are oil based, and trying to get that off your disc rotors is going to be a problem. So now that I've sprayed it, just going to give it a scrub. Also try not to spray too much degreaser on here, because you also don't want it getting into the bearings where the degreaser will start getting into the bearing and, you know, getting rid of all the grease and stuff inside the bearings. And then also on your pivot joint here, you don't want to get too much on there, because otherwise you're going to start wearing the grease away inside there. So that looks pretty good. I'm just going to spray a little bit on the jockey wheels. Once again, you also don't want to spray directly on the bolts, because if there's bearings inside there, you might end up damaging those, and you're going to have to take those out and re-grease those. And now to the Marvel chain cleaner. So it's got two parts of the handle and then the actual unit. You can see it's got a little rubber piece in the front here, and it's got brushes there, and then this back wheel's also got brushes. So what we're going to do is, and then it's also got brush on the top, so while spinning around from the cogs, and it's got brushes there. So what I'm going to do is just pour some degreaser in here and run it through the train. Okay, so as I don't have any dedicated chain cleaner, I'm using a bit of Clean Green, which is a household degreaser. And then I've also sprayed some of the muck off bio degreaser inside here as well, just to add a bit of extra cleaning power. Yeah, so now we just fit the chain on there. And this just slides back on. And then what you do is just clip the handle in. And it's ready to go. Once you're done, there's a little clip on the side here. Slide this off. Slide that backwards, open, and take it off. Doesn't seem to be too dirty in there. So what we'll do is keep that and go and dispose of that just now. Again, nice thing is both products I'm using are biodegradable, so it's easy to dispose of. And all I'm going to do now is just use a cloth, clean off any excess. As you can see, a lot of the dirt is coming out now of the cloth. And then once it's clean, it's always a good idea just to put chain lube on, so at least you know that next time you want to go out riding, your chain is lubed, your whole drive system is ready to go. Guys, doing a deep clean like this on your drivetrain is not, you don't have to do it after every single ride. It is recommended if you go and do like a ride where there's a lot of mud. I would recommend then just giving it a good clean. But if you're riding dry, then just a normal hose down and lube up and everything is fine. It's, I would say maybe once a month, just give your drivetrain a decent clean. And yeah, you look after it and it will look after you on the trails. So that's the end of this video. But if you guys enjoyed it, please go and give it a thumbs up. Please comment anything else that you guys want to see on this channel. And please subscribe and hit the little bell on the side to get notifications. The next video I will be uploading will be definitely getting color paint, and we'll probably get finished on the frame for the build. But yeah, until the next one. Cheers, guys.